Breaking news. ECOWAS ordered deployment of standby force against Niger Junta, says no option is off the table, including force. The bloc also directed the immediate enforcement and monitoring of sanctions on the Republic of Niger military junta. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has said no option is off the table in resolving the political crisis in the Republic of Niger. Nigerian President Bola Tinubu, the chairman of the regional bloc, said no option is taken off the tables, including the use of force as the last resort, in its closing remarks at the extraordinary meeting of ECOWAS leaders in Abuja on Thursday. The bloc also directed the immediate enforcement and monitoring of sanctions on the Republic of Niger military junta. Also, the bloc ordered the deployment of the ECOWAS standby force to restore constitutional order in the Republic of Niger. The president of ECOWAS, Omar, declared this while reading the resolution of the bloc on the Niger group following the extraordinary meeting in Abuja. It's also the African Union, AU, partner countries and institutions to support the resolution taken by the sub-regional body. ECOWAS lamented that efforts made to have peaceful dialogue with the military junta in Niger were rebuffed. It also directed the Committee of the Chief of Defense Staff to activate the ECOWAS standby force with all its elements immediately. It, however, declared its willingness to embrace diplomacy in resolving the political crisis in the country. Earlier, Tinubu said, "We prioritize diplomatic negotiations and dialogue as the bedrock of our approach." He continued, regrettably, the 7-day ultimatum was issued during the first summit has not yielded the desired outcome. We must engage all parties involved, including the coup leaders, in earnest discussions to convince them to relinquish power and restate President Bazoum. It is our duty to exhaust all avenues of engagement to ensure a swift return to constitutional governance in Niger. Meanwhile, Niger's junta has told a top United States diplomat that they would kill the deposed President Mohamed Bazoum if neighboring countries attempted any military intervention to restore his rule, two Western officials told the Associated Press. Daily Mali reports that a Western military official said, while reporting on a condition of anonymity because of the sensitivity of the situation, said the representatives of the junta told the U.S. Under Secretary of State Victoria Nuland of the threat to Bazoum during her visit to the country this week. A U.S. official who also spoke on condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to speak to the media confirmed the account. Bazoum, who was deposed on July 26, says he is being held hostage at his residence. The hostage leader earlier disclosed that he is now eating dry rice and pasta. The regional ECOWAS bloc said on Thursday it had directed the deployment of a standby force to restore democracy in Niger after coup. However, it gave no details about the makeup, location, and proposed dates of deployment for any military intervention force. Nigerians have reacted to this. The first person I have here said, "He who comes to equity must come with clean hands." How is democracy faring in each of the ECOWAS countries now? Recruits 50 million youth. We truly a campaign promise, and it is about to be fulfilled. We played that diplomacy resolved it amicably. That is nice breaking news. Nigeria is about to face another level of hardship. Our president is dragging us into an endless war. He fails to listen to the voice of reasons. How do you think you can win this war? The West, the France, wants to use ECOWAS states as their winning tools. France will supply weapons as they always promised. Is this part of what he meant by hitting the ground running? Arab nonsense. When we have our own internal crisis to tackle, now who do us this thing? What do ECOWAS intend to gain? It does not rule out dialogue yet, but if peaceful approach fail, then force method will be inevitable. But I heard that high respected men of Allah had visited the coup leader. I thought it was for peace. They should go and fight themselves. Somebody should. On the television, I beg, let's watch the war. Okay, these are reactions from Nigerians who have reacted. This is not a joke. This is a very serious matter. And I'm telling you this, that if anything else happened, anything happened, it's going to affect Nigeria greatly because Nigeria share border with this Niger. First of all, it will hit Nigerians. So the chairman of ECOWAS should also think about this. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment.